Howdy crew, had a little bit of a warning come up on the drive from downtown LA to pick up some stuff at MPB. Had to do with the tires, so I'm gonna go fill those up. Let's get to it. Howdy crew, I'm William Morris, President and CEO of the Welding Cowboy Corporation, certified licensed welder and owner-operator of a welding rig based out of Los Angeles, California. On here I'll be going over welding knowledge, what it's like to own and operate a welding rig, welding blueprints, welding math, welding equipment, and so much more. Welcome to the channel. I'm William Morris, the Welding Cowboy. Alright, so a little bit of an interesting warning. The other tires seem to be fine. I'm just going to make sure that if they're a little bit high, they're knocked back down, a little bit low, they're brought back up. Back right tire, I had a warning that it was really low, and it was, for some reason, more than 20 pounds below what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go ahead and use this critter. I also picked up an attachment. I didn't vlog about it, but I did get the little attachment. It's a 1/4 inch attachment. I know that the air hose is 3/8 inch line, but it was just easier to get everything going to 1/4 inch attachments, quick disconnects, because of some of the other things that have to deal with air connections, such as the plasma and the machine, as well as the air carbon arc. So that is done. It's on here, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on the engine drive, and while I'm in the parking lot here, not too far away from MPB Welding Supply, and fill it up before getting back on the freeways to downtown. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so tires are all filled and stuff. I had to stop filming because there were some people just lurking around too much for my comfort. And yeah, so I just folded up the camera because if I had to get inside the truck for some reason, the air hose is hanging off, oh well. I just didn't want the camera to be off on the side and whatnot. So anywho's, tires are all where they're supposed to be. I got that warning for the back right tire on an overpass from downtown earlier, and it was not a pleasant surprise to have that happen. So let's fill back up again. It was just severely low. I don't know why. I do kick my tires, I test them, and I do look at them on the screen, and I knew they were getting a little bit off, but there's also been some weather changes recently, so I've been holding off on changing the tires because the weather here in Los Angeles has just been going cold, hot, back and forth. We can have some days and lower 70s, almost higher 60s as a high, and then we have some days that it was going to be upper 90s into the hundreds within several days of each other. So it just goes back and forth really quickly. So that's why I held off on changing, because I don't want to change it every single day. But it was just odd that one was so low. I'm really hoping it's not a hole, a leak or anything in the tire. Right now it's showing that it's still 80. So again, I don't know what happened, and I'm just going to keep an eye on that, keep monitoring it, and see what goes from there. So I'll keep y'all updated on it, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.